It says we're live. Good morning. Oh, hello. Freaking hot minute since we have sat down together. So, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to share all this good news with you, tell you how the fair went, do some readings for you. I'll be reading up to number 40 today. And then I'll do some 3-card readings for the Earth members. I've got groups of 10 going on, and in between that, I might slip in a reading or a pendulum, yes, no. And it turns out I left my pendulum over there. Good morning, Samalin. Hello, hello, hello. Woo! All right, so let's open our circle right now. Right away, I've got a beautiful sandalwood incense going over there. It's just gorgeous. I love the scent of that. Wave our crystals around and do a little happy dance. And welcome, welcome, welcome everyone as you're coming in. Let's change this over to live chat so I can see you live. All right, we're going to do a little sound cleansing here with our root chakra singing bowl. All right, so we're just going to make this beauty sing. Clearing our space. Sound carries vibration. Good morning, Jen! Enjoy the ferry ride. It's so beautiful. The ocean. I love the ocean. I actually was born in Vancouver, BC. So that's really cool. I've been to Victoria a couple of times. That's awesome. So let's open our space. We've called in our protectors. Here we are. I call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space for us. Beautiful, beautiful cleansing feeling. I get these little tingles down the back of my shoulders when this space is cleansed by Metatron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I call on Archangel Michael to please come in and surround us in this beautiful bubble of love and light so we may give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth. In a nice full space for us to share. And I call on our guards, guides, gods, goddesses, guardians, gods and goddesses, universal energies, angels, all come in here. Our ascended masters, please. Come on in, you're invited in, and guide us and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth in words that are kind and understandable. That's a very important one, understandable words. Since I've started requesting that help from our entities, the messages have been coming through a lot clearer because they're finding ways that I can understand the message to relay it to you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I ask also that anyone entering this space here with us be blessed upon entering and be blessed upon exiting, because we all need more blessings in our lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What an amazing, amazing weekend this week has been so far. As you guys know, I wasn't here on Tuesday because I was doing a local once a year, and we were allowed to have it again this year. And so I was guided to take the opportunity to set up a tarot table in the arena with other vendors. I was actually a vendor. And so it was really cool being able to read for people in real life. It was really cool to be able to answer questions for people who had questions or maybe some hesitation about tarot or oracle or runes. And so the preparation that I did, I'll let you guys in on the secret here in a minute. The preparation I did was absolutely lighting my fire. I woke up that day and I was so nervous, and I said to my husband, I said, I feel in so much in alignment right now that I know the universe is guiding me, that everything is going to go smoothly today. I know today's going to be a good day. And I felt in such alignment. You know, like when the vibe is good and we're like in the zone, and it's just like being here with you guys. But it was actually like setting up my first live sort of fair, festival, anything with a tarot booth. And so thank you for your love and your help and support along the way when I'm asking for answers or how to describe things. I really appreciate you guys coming through and being my team for me. So, so much gratitude for you there. Thank you for being there with me as this was getting all set up. And with that being said, I had been thinking about it. You guys have been requesting it. And then finally, a universal message came through with another request from one of my teachers, actually, which I took this as like, okay, I don't need a sign or sign. Thank you, universe. I hear you loud and clear. I received the message. So with the beginnings of everything that with the completion of this project that I've done with the fair, it has really, really put together the beginnings for my Tarot 101 course. You guys have been asking for it for like the last year, and it's taken me this time to be able to put together all the cheat sheets I've done for you, everything in that way. I'm going to be putting it all together in a teaching course about tarot, about reading. And so, yes, thank you, universe, for that sign yesterday. I thought I'd share that with you as well. All right, another good note here is My Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. My book came in, so we don't need the digital copy anymore. I ordered the paperback copy. Do you see all these bookmarkers in it already? Oh my gosh. So excited to share this with you and offer this information as well. So you guys, if you're seeing a lot of similar numbers, if I ask for numbers to be thrown into our chat, put your similar numbers in there. And the ones that I see the most of, I'll read the angel message out of the book. Kyle Gray did a phenomenal, amazing job with this and being able to translate and share the messages from the angels. Oh, it's just absolutely phenomenal. Good morning, Erica. Hi, Harsha. And so, like, I think in between, I may do an angel, or I may do another sort of 3-card reading just to give us a break, let people get caught up. So, yes, it is in. Please, when I ask for it, put your angel numbers in, numbers that you've seen, numbers on receipts, numbers on the clock, numbers that you see everywhere for whatever reason, even the obscure ones. So he's done a really, really good job. I've got time in there as well as like individual numbers from 0 to 999. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to sharing this book with you guys. That was another good thing that came in. As well as Char's a happy girl when books come in. I've got Denise Lynn Soul Coaching. So this is a 28-day soul coaching program from her. I'm going to be doing that. You're going to be hearing about it. I've got the Course in Miracles here. All right, a lot of my mentors have talked about reading this book and actually doing the Course in Miracles. So I am actually really excited. I've started reading this book, and it has been an amazing experience already. And then I've got Radley Valentine's big book of angel tarot. So being able to piece and learn that the angel messages that come through in tarot. Radley and Kyle are both teachers. Look at me, I'm just so cash. Radley and Kyle are both teachers in my Hay House course. And they work really, really well together. So I'm really excited to combine that energy and provide it to serve you more. You guys know I love learning and I love sharing with you what I'm learning. I am on a hot little thing right now that I'm testing out, of course. Surprise, surprise. And I'm putting it into play right now, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the process of it, but now I'm waiting to see the results before I share it with you. All right. So with all that being said, stop. Have a drink. What's filling your cup today? What's filling your cup today? I have this beautiful green tea and hibiscus. So a tea bag, green tea bag, and then a hibiscus tea bag. Oh, it's gorgeous. Mm. Mm. All right, I got my notes. Where's my pen? Here's my pen. We've opened our space. It's like somebody was just tapping on my window, but I'm 2 stories up. I've been hearing crickets, you guys. Crickets! So I do have my steampunk tarot deck here. Where are we looking at? What's my limit here? All right, we've got beautiful what is this, banded quartz? Or yeah, it looks like quartz and agate. Whatever I say it is every time is the feeling I get from it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it feels good. I may have to close the window here if you're doing some road work outside. It's Thursday. Number 2. Did the town get the lunch bell fixed? You know what, Jen? I actually talked to the man who's in charge of it. I went to the municipality office and they'd shut it off. Our town bell is over 100 years old. And like the fair is the 134th annual fair, except we missed 2 years for the pandemic. And so I said a couple of suggestions because, you know, he's also in charge of the parade and this and that, the other thing anyways. So I talked to him and given him a little bit of a hard time about it. So to answer your question, yes. The day before the fair, because they'd had it off for a couple of weeks and they decided, okay, we're just going to hand crank it because it is at our fire hall. We're just going to hand crank it in case there's an emergency. And we have been under so many tornado watches and extreme things lately, but that makes so much sense, right? It really does worry people when the buzzer goes on for too long. So the day before the fair, we hear it go off. Right? And it's not at the normal time. So the guys were in there fixing it or having a look at it. And at this time we have extra in our community to do the fair, right? So I think we were just able to get some brain power together and see how it works. So answering your question, yes. The last couple of days we have had a bell at noon and 6. So we'll probably hear it today. But yeah, I got a nice little history lesson about the bell, which is really cool. Like, I love history and I love rural stories, and like there's so much to learn about in these little tiny towns. And there's just so much history. So it was just really cool. Really cool. But yeah, I told them, I said, you know what? I live stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and at noon we stop and we wait for the bell. I said, my people are asking about it. So now I'll let them know I was able to tell you that we've taken care of it. I'm like, it's really something that not everybody gets to experience, right? And it's just kind of like the people around here really rely on it because we literally didn't know when to stop work until we hear the bell. I've transitioned so far out of needing a watch, a clock, or anything in every room. So he goes, yeah, I was in the same boat. A couple of the men have said something too. So yeah, I'll let him know that you asked about it and I'm able to say, hey, you got it fixed. All right, so here we are. We're ready to get started, I think. There's a beautiful vibe going on. The sun is shining. It's a gorgeous day. Woof, woof. We've got it clear. It looks like our electronics are working well today. I don't know what happened on Tuesday with no sound, but I seen hello. Happy Thursday, Erica. Hello. And so, as usual, I will keep track of our numbers here in our chat. As we go along, I'll do something in the middle of the sets of 10, and we are going up to 40 today. So again, you can pick more than one number. If you pick a number that's already been read, you can just rewind. It's very cool to rewind. Go back, hear that, come back and join the chat. Please stay and hang out. I love when you guys light up the chat, sharing emojis, ideas, etc. And I'd like to thank our mods that are in here and our members coming in, our friends and subscribers. Hello, everyone. So today's steampunk, hello, David, has been requesting to come out and play. And we have a different mat down. So yeah, just to see how this goes. All right, and I love it when you guys pick numbers. I love it when you pick more than one number. It's like a choose your own adventure tarot reading. Pick as many cards as you like. Beautiful. All right, so who's ready to get this thing started? I'm not sure if I'm going to get a good spread on this mat here. Do, 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 do. We may have a special guest later. All right. I got Moonology today, just because they were calling to me as well. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to spread on this sheet. Oh, well, that's the way it's going. I might have to get a, what was I doing? Oh, I wasn't using this one. You ready? All right, I need to get another cloth because they're not sliding on this. They are, but they're not. So give me one quick second. Oh, what? You were there the whole time? You were there the whole time? No, I put you on the table. Yeah, Joopy, he's big, eh? 15 pounds of cat tin, that one is. All right, this is a quick fix. We'll get her done. There we go. No problemo. Solutions. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, guys. I didn't consider the slippery nature of this really pretty spread underneath, so adjust and adapt as need be. No worries, no frustrations. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy squeezy fix. There we go. All right, make sure everything is still in alignment. You can still see everything. Beautiful, beautiful. And just like that, away we go. Cosmic, good morning. All right, here we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, he wants to go out now, so I'm glad you guys got a sneak peek at him, and then we'll get right into this. Are you leaving? Go. Say bye, guys. We'll see you later. Gotta go. Yeah. Oops. All right, that's Joopy Poopy. He's big and hairy. Hello, OFW Joy. Hello, AK. Hello. Welcome back. Nice. That's Joopy. You know that one that's in there with him sitting with the rainbow on his heart? That rainbow is actually a crystal chakra hanger that I have hanging from one of my plants in the window. And he'll sit there and he'll chase it on the wall up there. And I just caught him with the rainbow on it. Hello, Smoky Girl. Welcome, welcome. All right, so here we are. Let's get started with our reading officially. We've got number 1 going on here. Oh, you see that spread? That's gorgeous. People number 1. Oh, why are we starting out the day this way? We have the 3 of Swords here, my friends, all right? So 3 of Swords, we're talking about, oh, this is the heartbreak card. Damn. Nice cosmic. All right, so even though we have the heartbreak card coming in, let's see what's with it. The Page of Cups. Oh, that's why I was like, pull another one. Page of Cups is our manifestation card. All right, we do need to leave room. We need to have space to feel sad about what we're leaving behind. It's okay to feel sad. We worked hard for it. You know, also be happy about that achievement. You know, your manifestations are coming right now from the universe. But yes, without being there in that moment that you're trying to grow from or you're healing from, allowing grief and space for the things that we are leaving behind. Like as we change, we don't need those things anymore. And yet we still kind of want to hold on to them a little bit because they're comfortable, right? So it's intimidating. It's a little scary going forward. We don't know what to expect. There's new things coming at us. We haven't been there before. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love when the cards line up. Hooray! All right, so here we have a new start is coming. We've got new moon. When's our new moon? Our new moon is on the 28th this month. All right. Oh, be prepared for changes to come around there, to have that aha moment, to have that feeling. But yeah, the three of Swords coming in with the Page of Cups. Release what's no longer needed. Welcome in those manifestations. A new change is coming. Good job. Julian, the event was amazing. Thank you for asking. I did gush about it right at the beginning of the video here. It was beautiful. I felt so in alignment and people really, really enjoyed what I was doing. And I was able to answer a lot of questions and help a lot of people sort of negotiate that fear of the unknown with what we do. It was amazing. I'm doing more of them. I'm going to do more of them. So yes, thank you for all your help along the way and letting me pick your brain. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Yes, so yeah, that's that. Like I said, I woke up that day and as nervous and excited as I was about being in real life and one-on-one with people, I said to Javi, I'm like, I feel in such alignment right now. And so yeah, it was good. I didn't vlog it at all because I didn't want to have a camera in there as well. This was just, I was just being that moment of being in the event and just really talking with other vendors. And it was amazing. But yes, vlogging these events is going to come. All right, number 2. 2 for you. Ooh, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Time for a review. Review. The work that you've done is paying off. But yeah, it's definitely time to have a review. It says, bring love into the situation here with your moon card. So yeah, in that review, don't be so tactical coming into the end. Let your passion shine through, right? Love leads. Let your passion shine through in this. Vandana, hello, welcome. All right, we're reading for number 3. We're going up to number 40 today. So excited to be here with everyone. Oops. All right. 1, 2. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you. All right, after this first 10, I'll throw you a 3-card reading. All right, we're on number 3. Threes. Beautiful. We have the Six of Pentacles coming in, so make sure you stay balanced in the situation. All right. Our Moonology card today is your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Keep things in balance. Dream big, go for it. But when we're putting things into action, having a plan on paper, a solid step-by-step, make sure you start making a plan to it. Even if you only know the first couple of steps, that's the start to the plan. The universe is going to provide information as you take those steps. Okay, keeping that balance in there. The Six of Pentacles is all about balance, and it's making sure people have what they need and making sure that you have what you need as well. All right, fours. Here we go. We got a star reverse that jumped out here for us. Speaking about dreaming big, what's going on? Oh, let the cards call you out. All right, we've got the star in reverse that literally jumped out of the deck here for you, number 4s. All right. Oh, I can so relate to this. 4 has been jumping in my face lately again. All right, so this is dream big, right? Good morning, Libracast. Don't be afraid to dream big, all right? Your dreams are absolutely within grasp, but you actually have to take action on it. It's time to take action is what your moon card is today. Don't wait for it to be the perfect time. Don't wait for, I'm not ready because I don't know everything. It's not time to wait. It's time to actually stick your toes in the water, take those little steps, and start the action towards your dreams. Even if it is just like writing it out in a journal, putting it in point form, doing a vision board about it, finding a picture that represents what it is you're wanting to do, following a mentor on social medias that does what you want to do. Somebody who is proven successful, that has a plan and a system that works, all right? So it is time to take action. And one of the things that one of my mentors says is don't do the busy work. You know, you can run around in circles doing busy work, but make sure it is an application to what you're doing. It applies to what you're doing here. All right. So little tiny baby steps, even if we're not quite sure what we're doing, follow those dreams and you can achieve them by taking those steps. Jennifer Martin. Hello, lovely. Were your guide come in? That was very loud. And I'm like, oh, unstable. And I'm like, I have a friend that I read for whose little spirit guide comes and dances for me with their little middle fingers up. So I had to share that yesterday. Hello, Rohan. Welcome. I'm not doing questions. I'm doing card for the day. And we're currently on number 5. So if you pick a number between 1 and 40, that will be your reading today. All right, 5s. I've got the High Priestess has come out today for you. Your commitment is being tested. All right, sometimes when we're going into things and we're taking those blind steps and we're trusting that the universe has our back, we will have these shadows of doubts coming into our heads, right? It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen instant results. I'm not instantly satisfied. Is this actually working? Should I stop doing this? I'm feeling going like I'm very slow right now. But when we slow down and we take that piece and we bring in what the universe wants to give us, that's when you can take the deep breath and say, yes, I'm glad I stuck to my commitment. I'm glad I followed faith, knowing that I was going to be taken care of. And so when the High Priestess comes in, the universe has your back. You know, there's so much at play here, so much coming into your gifting power, into your gift zone, right? You're going to receive. Yeah, you need to believe to open that little blockage there. Believe your worthiness, believe you deserve it, all right? So your commitment is being tested here because it's on the inside. You got to know that you're worthy of doing this. Absolutely, the universe wants to give you those gifts, all right? So your commitment is being tested there. Include you in that. Your faith, firming your faith, you're firming your beliefs, you're firming your knowledge, be firming yourself. That's where the commitment is being tested. Oh my Venus, hello. LP, hello. Rohan, hello. I'm not doing questions. You can pick a number. There you go. So you'll have to back up because I've already read number 3. Here I am reading a number 6. Number 6. All right, 6s. This is for you. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, 6s. We've got the Queen of Cups that have come out for you. She is very confident, all right? Let things flow. Queen of Cups. She's got that emotional vulnerability going on. So sometimes when we try to control things too hard, it actually blocks things from moving, or it keeps us staying in one position. The Queen of Cups has that confidence to kind of let emotions flow. She knows how to talk about them. She knows how to, like, take it in and release it, like the ebb and the flow of the tides. The Queen of Cups. Queens are a motherly figure as well. So you know what? Literally right now, the message coming to me is if you're having motherly issues, let it flow. Let it flow and flow. All right, that makes sense why I'm getting this message of motherly issues. Nothing will come of this situation. So yeah, let it go, let it flow, okay? Sometimes we don't want to give our moms the last word, but sometimes it's the best thing to do. Oh yeah, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands come flying at you and from you in this journey right here. So you can be vulnerable with your emotions and still have that confidence coming in. Excuse me, I just choked on that. And still have that confidence coming in. But yeah, I really feel like if there's something going on in a motherly aspect of things, let it go and let it flow. Okay? It'll slow it down. It'll help mend some situations. I did see the 4 of Wands pop out of there as well. So there will be reason to celebrate afterwards. But being solution-minded in that situation too, open and vulnerable, is really hard, especially if it's like a repetitive learning situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a cycle that keeps coming up or something that you're continually trying to find solutions to, that open up a vulnerability. Okay, this one didn't work, dump it out. This one didn't work, dump it out. This one didn't work, dump it out. This one, it works. It works for the time being. Guess what? It's not working anymore. Dump it out. And so that really comes, that's really coming into play. I'm going to pull an angel card on these 6s as well. Ascension, Serapis Bay. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. So yeah, by letting it go and letting it flow, we have the opportunity to come into an authentic moment of being. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Being more authentic with yourself as well. Yeah, bye-bye, bye-bye, saying bye-bye. That's all for the message. Okay. Here we go. 7s. This one's for you. LP, is that making sense for you? I literally had the bye-bye motion when it was done. Oh, Char stars. All right, we are reading number 7s. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Yashmin. How are you today? 7s, this is for you. Do, 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 do. Ha, 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 ha. All right, we've got the world card that's popped up. I love the world card. The Wheel of Fortune and the world card are like two favorites. All right, so we got the world card right here. Anything is possible at this time. The world card represents like the completion of a cycle also, like coming into the completion. But it's also a reminder to be in the world that you've created up until this point. Don't rush through it. Relax, celebrate what has worked, recognize what has not so you don't do it again, and get ready for this next cycle coming in. Okay? With the world card right here, what is our Moonology card to come with them? Is she giving me another message? Stay grounded, and at the same time, get ready for it. Your next start is going to be from experience. It's not going to be from scratch. Also keep that in mind. Look at the bigger picture here. We have that gorgeous full pink moon right there. And so, yeah, with the world too, being in that moment, and again, recognizing what has worked, what hasn't, what do you want to take forward with you? So that's exactly like what's going on right now. There's so much available, and being prepared is kind of like, for an example, today, you guys know I keep my notes on my wall. So I had my fair notes. I had a big calendar with a countdown of things that I wanted to achieve in those days. I had notes with point form of what needed to be done and what steps, and making adjustments as I went along. And so today, when I was clearing my space and getting ready to serve you, I vacuumed my floor, which I always do. I love vacuuming. And then I looked at my wall and I'm like, this is done. This is complete. I've completed this task. And I thought, wow, what a great experience it was. Planning it, getting everything ready, executing the event, And so I just took that down, and I was in that moment of being very grateful for having that experience and everything else. And that's right here in this world card. Like it just encompasses it all, right? And looking at the bigger picture, when I was completing that, it was like I really did some hard stuff that I was afraid of. And now that's opened up so many other doors and so many different avenues, bigger pictures that I get to explore. So that's just a way that I can relate to this scenario right here about being in that completion moment and getting ready for the next one. So looking at the bigger picture, we've completed that task. Congratulations. And now it's time to get ready for that next step. Makes sense? Am I calling you out, Cosmic, again? The cards love you. Hello, Ms. Nikki. All right, we are currently reading number 8. Here we go. You picked 7, didn't you? Cosmic, our educational paths, while so vastly different, lead us into these situations and those in between steps, hey? Right? Like, look at us now. We've got certificates, we've got education, we've got our footing in the world. Enjoying what we've created for ourselves. Oh, what came down here? Oh, what are we reading? 8? Oh, we are professional ladies. Yeah, okay, number 8 is great. Woo, 8. What do we got going on? Okay. So eights, here we are. We have the tower situation. Now people panic when they see the tower, but when I see the tower, I think of the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. And so when the universe gives us these kaboom moments, right, being sensible about the situation rather than spiraling in a dramatic episode, I'm going to say, I like to think about reduce, reuse, and recycle. And so by reducing, it's all that rubble that's been released for us from the universe. You know, sometimes we kind of put off doing things, and then the universe is like, nope, here you go. You really have to do this. So that's the reduce. The reuse, we get to rebuild. We get to build our path. And it's not even a rebuilding, because we're not going back there to build that path. We're building our path to go forward, right? So reusing the great pieces that came shooting out to build us a beautiful golden path, right? We get to choose our path. We get to build that. And recycle whatever we don't need going forward, boom, to the recycle bin, off it goes. And so the tower moment is a really good opportunity that helps us make these decisions. Well, it may be forced, and it could be like, often the tower card comes in and it's like, ooh, listen to me. Why is this happening to me? Why does this always happen to me? Why do things like this happen to me? This is why we can't have nice things. All right, if those are sounding familiar in these tower moments, what do I need to learn from this? What decision do I need to make so this doesn't happen again? What do I need to open my eyes to so I can build a solid path going forward? All right, sorry to call you out so hard, but when the universe gives us these tower moments, it's like shaking up a snow globe and watching what happens. It all does settle, right? And it looks all peaceful again after it's been shaken. Decisions need to be made. Ooh, the Hierophant comes into play as well, which is an indicator of like, whose rules are you following? Maybe this is the breakout moment where you're like, well, you know what? That doesn't work for me. Those were my parents' rules. Those were my grandparents' rules, aunts, uncles, school teachers, bosses, whatever. Imposed rules on myself that don't really apply. It's that time to review it as well. And that is a whole groundbreaking thing. Like that is a tower moment in itself. And you realize, oh my gosh, I don't need to live by those rules. I can create rules that make my life live in harmony. Ooh! All right. So, you know, when the cards call, they call, right? We've got it's time to release negativity coming in with the Moonology cards. Now, you guys know I don't pay attention really to the moon moon phase or time frame in these cards. It's about what the moon wants us to know. So releasing negativity. That is a great analogy for the tower card in this situation, especially with the decision card on the back of it, right? 2 of Swords, make the damn decision. Take off the blindfold. Put the swords down. You don't need to be guarded, right? It's time to release negativity. Grudges, jealousy, what if, and turn them into I cans. You know, like you can have a whole shitstorm of stuff going on and still be able to do hard stuff. All right. Woo, that was pretty deep. That was pretty deep. Oh. All right, 9s. Here we go. Cosmic, every time I see a nice pair of boots, I gotta say I do think of you. I love it. And that was such a pivotal decision. I remember that. And it just, I smile every time I think about getting a nice pair of boots. Like, that was forever ago. And isn't it funny how those little things just kind of stick, hey? All right, 9s, here we go. Oh, it's funny how those things stick. I do, but I've worn them out. I'll tell you my boot story. Remind me, I'll tell you my boot story in the break. All right, nines. We got the Nine of Cups. I love how the nines are adding up. They're lined up. So here we are. This is the Wishes Coming True card. Anything that you ever wanted is right here before you. Ooh, disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. All right. So I can relate so much to this too. When our wishes are coming true, when it's all coming at us, it can be overwhelming. You know, it can be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what do I do? I don't know what to do. It can be really, really overwhelming. Like after the fair, I was just in so much gratitude. I literally would have tears coming down my face. And so it says, take time to breathe out. You guys know I talk a lot about breath and how it's able to move our energy and how we're able to find our stuff in our little spaces. Oh, I think they went outside and the cat's whining. So when you breathe in, hold it for a second or two. And then as you breathe out, right? Get it all out of there. I have no breath, and yet I'm still pushing breath out of my belly until it's out, out, out. Oh, there it is. And in that little spot right there, right in the bottom of our lungs and between our ribs, that's our little like personal cave of strength and bravery, and I can do it. And so when we're faced by the reception of these manifestations and dreams that we want, it can be overwhelming. It can be like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And then realizing that you've asked for these things is also overwhelming because you're like, I've asked for it, I've asked for it, I've asked for it. And so we're breathing all this in, right? But it's breathe it out. You can make sounds with it. Change that vibration coming out with your throat chakra here. Ah! We do something called scream therapy in our family, and we just go somewhere where it's kind of like away from neighbors and whatnot, and just scream into the void. And that is a really good release of that. So, and this is for you get told to breathe through the bad stuff. But this is also breathing through the good stuff too, right? And it helps us say thank you for this gift. Thank you for this beautiful experience. Thank you for that nice compliment. Where it can be overwhelming, we still need to breathe right through that. All right? And it comes back to, again, being open and receptive to the things that you're asking for. And yeah, when it starts like coming at you, it can be a little breathtaking. It can be a little like, literally take my breath away. And it's just that, and you know, the excitement. What do people do? We're breathing it all in. Let that energy release out too as well. Mwah! Have an amazing day. Yes, I do have a pair of cowboy boots. I picked them up from this amazing witchy lady at a yard sale, and I put them on, and I literally felt the magic in my feet. And they had been my best dancing boots for the whole time I worked at the country club and stuff. And they're red and they're patchwork. And I have danced holes into the bottom of them. Isn't it funny? So yeah, I'm feeling the need for some dancing shoes as well. All right, tens. And it's right on the ball of the foot where you do a lot of spinning and turning. I think they're at the bottom of, oh yeah, they're in a box with all my leather jackets and stuff. They're good boots. They're good boots. All right, tens, here we go. Who picked number 10? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then we'll do a 3-card reading or angel numbers. 10, 10, 10. Ooh, tens. We've got the 2 of Cups that have come out for you. How exciting. The 2 of Cups is coming together, communication, partnerships, things flowing. Ooh, our moon card is balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, so being a 2, we're looking at communications, we're looking at partnerships and letting things flow. It could be that connection with somebody in research or studying, in a work sort of situation here that is absolutely coming together and feeling that click. You guys, a lot of people are going to be feeling that in the zone moments as things that you've been working on are all coming together. And when you're in the zone, that is when your vibration is the highest. You're in alignment. You're doing it. Pay attention to signs coming to you and putting out your askings. All right. 2 of Cups coming in here with balance, spirituality, and practicality. Welcome it all in. Allow, especially if you're doing like scientific research, allow the breath of magic to come in as well, because it's a part of it. It's a part of it. I do love the elemental magic that comes in with science. Hello, Mr. O. Oh, well, I hope your appointment goes well. So much love for you. Hello, Lena. All right. Oh, good. Good. I hope it goes very well. Wonderful. Thank you for popping in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just finished reading 10. Before I go into the next set, I would love to give one of our Char Star members a 3 card. Or if you guys want to hear the angel numbers, put your angel numbers in the chat. Whoa, where's my words? Put numbers that you've been seeing regularly up in the chat. I'll do both. Let's do both. Oh, thank you. It's been a little inconsistent this month. I think things are really, really coming together universally. The messages, the downloads, and the opportunities. Absolutely. Okay, so who do we have? Huyen, 1, 2, 3, or 4? You're going to get a 3-card reading right now. Jen, I see you in there too. And you want to read it for 23. All right. 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, whoa, where's my number 4? We've got Strength, Heart, Challenge. I love this one. You know what? I'm actually going to use the intended deck. All right. So this is a Kyle Gray designed readings, Strength, Heart, Challenge. And it is, card 1 represents strengths, what the angel's see in you. Card 2 represents a deeper aspect of who you are, like your universal alignment. And card 3 represents where there may be a bit of a challenge, energy needs cleared, or just something that maybe need like actual mentioning, just to, again, clear the vibration. All right, I'm just using the Keepers of the Light deck. So this is a full-on oracle reading for you. All right, so talent, strength, heart, and challenge here. I love it. All our cards came out upside down, which doesn't matter. This is amazing. I think this is the first time I've done a full-on oracle like this too on lives. So Huyen, here we are in our strength position. We've got the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Okay, so in our strength position, you know, being able to keep yourself focused, it's hard work that you do, keeping focused, keeping on top of things, making sure the business is running well. So Holy Amethyst comes in, move beyond current challenges. So you know you're not stuck. Anytime a speed bump comes along, you know you're not stuck. And that is something that is just a part of you. That is in you. It's ingrained, right? Ooh, a deeper aspect of who you are. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So in a deeper aspect of who you are a continual student and teacher. All right, so as we learn, we teach. As we teach, we learn. And that is a driving force for some people, and you are one of them. Melchizedek, I'm probably saying this incorrectly, I apologize. He's about the higher learning, but it's about bringing in the faith-based curriculum as well as like the outer workings as well. So the more you discover inwardly without making it a pile driving task, don't be like so focused on that it's like a pile driver, but really do heed that call because it is a part of the overall picture for you. All right. So yeah, feeling the need to be a student is part of that thrive and drive where you get to keep learning, keep growing, keep serving. All right, a challenge where we where there may be a bit of an energetic challenge here. And I feel like if I picked up anything in the tarot deck right now, the Queen of Cups would come out for you. We've got Lady Venus and downloads and understandings. And truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. And for me, this is saying that the blockage that is there for you is, again, being welcome to the abundance of signs, symbols, information, downloads, intuition that's coming to you. Yes. Anytime you have a question of doubt, like, is this actually happening? Is this for me? Am I really that powerful in this intuition business? Yes. Yes. And so a challenge is going to be recognizing that and really taking it on, like being open for those things that we've asked for, because of the work that gets done. All right, so there's a lot of alchemy going on, taking challenges and turning them into triumphs. That's very alchemy. It's changing one thing into the next, right? So here we are, like, what an amazing reading having these people. Oh, Six of Swords in the reverse position. Moving, swords getting out of your way, falling out of the way so that the path becomes clear. Again, with that alchemy going on, it's just a speed bump. Speed bump is an opportunity to learn. All right, what a gorgeous reading. These three are just like staring at me in such a way that is like, oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so there was our 3-card reading for our members. Thank you. I love checking in with you with readings. I thought I'd change it up with the Oracle deck. Beautiful. I think it was just like a really good message you needed to hear. Because you can do it. You can do it. All right. Thank you. Jen, I'm going to get you in the next section after 20. So here we are. We're going to do single card readings again. We're going to get into number 11. Oh, you know by now I'm the conduit. I'm the messenger. Here we go. I love it. I love how open you guys are to receiving the messages as well, because that's such a big part of it. It's you. All right, 11s, here we go. Here is your card right there. Woo, we got the Fool card in the reverse position. All right, 11s, don't start anything new yet because, oh, we got Ace of Cups upside down too. And the musician. Oof. Wait until you hear the music, I think is the dun da da da. So it's not a time of starting anything new right now. Completion of the old, even if you're bored with it, make sure you complete it. Oh, luck is on your side. I just tossed those aside. Oh no, I'm sorry. All right, so here we are, the Fool in reverse, and luck is on your side. Sometimes we just need to wait. Sometimes those things that seem like really good opportunities are not the one that the universe wants to give us. So if it seems like missed opportunities are coming right now, just wait, be patient. Luck is on your side. And hello, Kenya. And sometimes when the universe comes into play, it feels like it might not be, but being patient and having trust and having patience, knowing that with the completion of one comes another. That was pretty intense. The completion of one comes another. So it's not time to start anything new. It's just a time to complete it. Find a plugin. All right, 12s. Well, I'll tell you what, Jen, you can always come back after. I'll do the 3 card for you. Oh yeah, and Huyen wanted to know what number 23 meant, so we're just going to hold that. 23s. All right, girl, I'm just going to call you out a little bit more. It says, you are being guided by ascended masters at this time. Trust that the path that you are on is perfect for your current situation. Okay, and literally, Huyen, okay, can you see that? Number 23. The keepers of the light cards are the ascended masters. So it's crazy, crazy ass that I pulled this card deck out for you. And then your number 23 is you are being guided by ascended masters at this time. Trust the path you're on. It is perfect for your current situation. Hello, Angel Wings. Mwah. Hello, Rebecca B. Welcome. All right, back to number 12s. Here we go. Huyen, were you still here for that? I hope you were. Floored. Okay. 12. 12s. I've got the Ace of Pentacles that have come up. New beginnings come away. Staying earthed and grounded in it. What's our earth elementals? Lots of things shiny. I love the steampunk deck. The answers you need are coming. What a golden gift that is as well. The answers in the palm of the hand of the universe are being handed to you. So things are beginning. Take those first steps. The answers will come. As you start stepping, it starts that momentum going. So it gives the universe the opportunity to present it to you as you're needing it. The knowledge, the inspiration that, oh, maybe I should look at this and learn about this. And as we're going forward, doing new things, we don't know what we need to prepare for them fully until we start doing them. 33. All right, 13s. Here we go. Oh, I guess we're pulling our moon card first. Your dreams need a practical plan. We've had this one come out already. Any guess for what the tarot card is, you guys? Oh, I want to say 7 of P. Ah, Temperance reversed. All right. So, yeah. Here we are. Your dreams need a practical plan. Temperance, what's our message here for you? New dreams and perpetual movement coming on here, but keeping one foot in the water and one foot on the earth is about finding that balance and that flow. Temperance. Moderation and restraint is coming into play here. So don't dive too deep into it. What are we looking at? Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah. Allow the air to flow through it as well. Okay. I can feel those wings blowing air behind. So allow that air to flow through it. Ooh, like that. But having that practical plan, it doesn't need to be right down to the T, but start with a base idea work out each individual point, and then that becomes a plan. That becomes a plan. Ooh, but yeah, there's a lot that the wings are moving in there for me. So keeping that balance, allowing the flow. We've got air, earth, water. Wings are red like fire. Balance and knowing. Oh, she's got the symbol of fire on her corset. Yeah, we're dealing with all the elements and the balance and the newness and the exploration and the discovery. Ah, okay. Oh, Kenya, I'm sorry. I haven't done anything with it. It may be the device that you're looking for it on. That's so wild. Okay, let me see if I can bring this in for you. I'll try to share the membership link, and then I'll leave it right up top there for everyone. 12 is done. I have a very slow machine. All right, 13s. Ooh. Did I read 13? I read 13 already. I'm still letting that think about it. All right, 14. Here we go. Oh, I've got the Hermit in the reverse position. It is time to come out of your shell a little bit. Any ideas that you've had, like, it's not time to withdraw inward. It's time to bring them outward. All right, give me a second here. Our moon card with that is adjustments are required. That's fair. That's fair. So with the adjusting, coming out of our shell, not really retreating, if you're finding yourself in a position personally that you're not happy in, then adjustments need to be had. You need to discover what it is that is not making you happy, and then incorporate new things. Bring that light in. Take that step forward and start changing patterns, start changing habits. Just little things. You know, like even it's telling me set your alarm half hour earlier and spend time looking out the window. Little things, bringing that light in, taking time for yourself, but also putting yourself out there more. Going for a walk in public. But there are adjustments that need to be required. Stepping out of that internal comfort zone is required. A little change up, little inspiration will come. I do not need to learn about that right now. Give me my link. Here we go. Okay, I'll share the link. Copy. We're live. Here we go. Cards are calling you out with 14. Haha. Thanks, Molly. Should we do a little 14 and a half for Molly? All right, Kenya, I do have it pinned now up to the top of the comments. If anybody wants to join memberships, they're up there. Is Molly allowed to have a moon card or a Ascended Master card or a tarot card? She chose 13. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right. 14. Well, you guys have an amazing trip. That is so awesome. Get some charge up in your phone. That is so cool. And yeah, Jen, I'll throw you in for a 3 card after number 20. Nice. All right, this one's going out to our 15s. Who picked number 15? Here we go. 15s. We've got the moon in the reverse position right now. Ooh. All right, so really a time to pay attention to cycles, to let go of a cycle or a habit that isn't serving your highest good. The moon card likes to illuminate things in the dark as well. So it'll shine light on something that maybe has been nagging or needs some attention. And once you put attention onto that, it kind of shifts away. All right. Oh, look at this. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's awesome. So letting the cycles naturally come to a conclusion as well without forcing it. All right. We got a win-win forecast outcome. Outcome is forecast. So be patient, deal with what needs to be dealt with in this moon time here, and allow those good things to come in. Be willing and open for them. And sometimes we have to do that by clearing out old space to make room for new stuff. So if it feels a little turbulent right now, address those feelings and then allow them to go with the moon. All right, 16s, here we go. Nice to have everybody here. Thank you for coming in. Don't let your past hold you back. What do we got to go with this as well? Oh, welcome to Tarot calling you out today. All right. Don't let their past hold you back. We've got the 10 of Swords in the reverse position. Just got a little pain right here, getting a message for you. The 10 of Swords is the end of a cycle, all right? By releasing that, the negative imagery that's been put upon us, whether it be from social medias, from TV, radio, from people around us, teachers, parents, family, whatever, right? Those rules, everything coming into that, there's a big cycle that's coming to an end. And with the moon card coming in, don't let your past hold you back. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse position. You have wonderful things coming to you, and you do need to realize that you are worth it. You deserve it, right? Welcoming those great things into your life. And this came up the other day in conversation. Paying attention to your tagline. All right, now our tagline is, this thing happened to me, so this is who I am. This is what I do, so this is who I am. How is it that you describe yourself in that one-liner when you're talking about yourself or introducing yourself to people, right? And so sometimes when we change that tagline, we allow other things to come in. And releasing guilt, shame, blame from past experiences, there's no point in carrying that energy forward, all right? Humans make mistakes. And you know what? We're harder on ourselves than other people can be. Because, you know, we have that narrative that goes on in our head. The 10 of Swords is just kind of like that very severe end of a cycle. And really, I want to say, check your tagline. You know? Are you, this is going to sound really called out, but are you victimizing yourself with your tagline? And that's why that 10 of Swords is just in the reverse position. We're just waiting for that little kick over, that little release of something to come in. And so, yeah, are you victimizing yourself in your tagline? Hi, I'm so-and-so. This tragic event happened to me. Or are you, hi, I'm so-and-so, And this is what I do that lights me on fire. You know, that sets my soul on fire. So just shifting that tagline a little bit about how you are presenting yourself out into the world, maybe just enough to shift that 10 of Swords cycle out of the way, right? Don't let your past hold you back. So including your tagline. Shift your tagline. All right. Yeah, it's even like the big gurus say, change your passwords to give you a positive or a goal or something that you're typing in every day. Because the more you repeat that tragic or thing, your tagline, it becomes more anchored. And we can pull up our anchor and go to another place, a little nicer place. All right, 17s. Here we go. This is for you. 2 of Cups in the reverse position, 17s. Communication falling away. King of Wands here. All right. Less talk, more action. All right. Talking about a good plan, having a good plan, and enacting a good plan are 3 different things. And so there's only a time when talk can only get you so far. Talk. There's action that actually needs to go along with it as well in order to achieve the things you're talking about. You are good enough. You are good enough to start the actions. You are smart enough. You have resources at your fingertips. If you're on the internet, you have resources at your fingertips. Knowledge is the biggest power play that you could ever give yourself. All right? You are good enough to do the wonderful things you want to do. You are good enough to learn how to do them. You are good enough to enjoy them all. But it is taking that action of the King of Wands. All right, so here we are, 2 of Cups in the reverse position. There's only so much talk you can do. Action speaks louder than words. Oh, cliche moment. Hello, Redbeard. Welcome. All right, 18s, here we go. This is for you. I'll do a 3-card reading for Jen after number 20. We'll throw in an angel number definition there as well. Beauty. 18, here we are. Bum, bada, bum. Queen of Swords coming in. Queen of Swords comes in and cuts out persons, places, situations that do not serve our highest good and our highest purpose. Oh, you like my lovely sword? It's not just an attachment. I do know how to use it. Thank you very much. All right, so she comes in. She's got the confidence. Like, I love the confidence of the queens sitting in there. I've done my research. I've done my exercises. Coming in here. And yes, I know how to use my sword. Be bold and make the first move. All right. She also cuts in situations that are in your highest good, not just cuts them away. She'll cut out fear. She'll cut out doubt. And she will cut in the ability to say yes with that confidence. Yes to these life experiences. Cut away doubt, welcoming experience. Okay? Be bold and make the first move. Try something new. Just go out of your comfort zone. Try something new. Take Queenie there with you, and she'll like cut the way for you. You know what she's saying right now? Go in a coffee shop and have coffee by yourself. People watch. It's an amazing thing. I find when I do that, people will look at you like you're waiting for somebody, or like, are you watching me? Which I kind of am. But a lot of people are just head down and bustle, looking for that next stimulation, looking for that next thing, always needing to be occupied, needing to be digitally connected at all times. And so, hello, Christina. Welcome. And so taking that time to sit there and do something on your own. Make that first move. Take your confidence and make that first move. I love people watching. I love it. All right, number 19s. Here we are. This is for you. Ooh, we've got the sun in the reverse position. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. 5p on the bottom of the deck. If you're not feeling like you're in the right spot at the right time, at the right place right now, it's up to you to do something about it. The sun in the reverse position is like, we're not quite done this cycle yet. You really need to stop and pay attention to everything around you that you have to be grateful for. I'm sitting here looking at this and not touching it. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Specifically with the 5p in the reverse position and the sun coming in, before we're moving around, like our solar moves around. I get a lot of circle images when I get this card. So looking around and speaking gratitude for everything that's good that's around you right now is what the universe is asking you for, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Ooh. I see these two people dancing here too. How many people are stepping out of their comfort zone with that? But really, 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 you know, a lot of people are not comfortable to say out loud, I am grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, I'm grateful for you, I'm grateful for them. So putting your vocals into play, what a weird thing to make me say. Putting your vocals into play, vocalizing things that you're grateful for is also putting that vibration and connection into the universe. All right. So all the reasons that you have to dance, all the reasons that you have to have the sun shining on you and warming up your cheeks, those are, it's being called upon you to be thankful for those right now. Because you are richer than you think in that aspect, and it's going to change your perspective there. You'll feel a shift. A shift. When shift hits the fan. I make everyone dance. I really, really do. All right, 20s. Here we go. You guys think about what angel numbers are coming up for you, because I'll have a look in the book. 20s. We've got the 5 of Cups coming in here. Oh, my 20s. 5 of Cups comes in when we feel like, you know, the efforts that we're putting in have all spilt out. Everything I try isn't working. But you know what? There's still other options to try. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, right? So don't cry over the cups that have spilled. The Wheel of the Year deck is my favorite 5 of Cups card because the water that spills, she's crying over it, but it's in the garden. And so that water that spills out, it waters the seeds, it waters the plants and gets them ready for the growth. There's still 2 other cups there on that tray. Hi, Letty. There's still 2 other cups there on that tray. The opportunities are still there. It just may not be exactly the one that you are looking for. There's still golden opportunities. Ooh, a new start is coming. That's right. So you notice the waitress is kind of looking at them too, like, what are you crying for? There's still 2 more drinks here. Pick your face up. A new start is coming. All right, we've got number 20. I'm going to do a quick 3-card reading for Jen. Hello, Enos. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see everybody. It's so nice to see you. Let's share this on Twit. So Jen, if you're here still, pick a card 1, 2, 3, or 4, or I will just pick one for you because I know you're having phone problems on the ferry, which is very exciting. You're in the ocean right now. Hello, Raul. Beautiful. It's so nice to see you all here. All right, so I'm just going to go Jen, 3 card. Now. All right. feel like I have a bird right outside my window. It's pretty cool. Or it sounds like I have a bird. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm going to pick this one for you today. Ooh, and that is situation, action, outcome. I know I sound bossy, but Jen let me know that her phone battery is dying. So I told her I'd slip her reading in at number 20. So card 1 represents situation, what's going on now. Card 2 is the action, what needs to be done about it. Card 3 is the outcome, the results of that action. So here we are. Situation, action, outcome. Gosh! Okay, so the situation right now is we've got the magician in the reverse position. You got a hermit earlier, so yeah. This is the magician in the reverse position here. So if you're feeling like the magic isn't happening, look around. What can be changed about that? What's going on right now? There may be a bit of a pause as new discoveries are being made. All right, a pause for the cause. Action, what needs to be done about it? We have the 10 of Wands in the upright position. So what does need to be done about it? You need to empty the baggage. You cannot carry all the tools that you've gotten up until this point forward with you. There needs to be room in that bag for new tools to be put in. The 10 of Wands talks about being the end of a cycle, but it's the end of that work that you've done, right? So, you hear me talking about it all the time. We gain these tools to succeed in life or to get through life, and we carry them with us because they're very useful. But as we go forward into another cycle, like if what's the example here? Okay, we're going from a 3-wheel trike up into a 2-wheeler, right? So we take those training wheels with us, but then we take those training wheels off. That's a 10 of Wands moment, emptying that tool and leaving it behind so that we can move forward. So then as we grow out of our toddler bike, we get into like 10 speeds and BMXs and a more catered to situation. But a 10 of Wands moment again is releasing that old toddler bike because we don't need it. It was good for that time, but we don't need it. Now that we're going into adulthood, I don't know why I'm over-explaining this. Now that we're going into adulthood, we're going from pedal bikes into mopeds or motorcycles. So we don't need that pedal bike anymore. We now have a motorcycle. So that's just, I don't know why the bicycle chain came into my brain for explaining this, but that's that 10 of Wands moment. That's that action moment where we leave that other stuff behind. Because could you imagine trying to ride on a motorcycle, dragging like your 10 speed, your BMX, your toddler biking, your tricycle? Right, so we don't need all these things going. We can develop a new tool of a sidecar. And that's what the motorcycle needs. So leaving room open for these things to come to us. Outcome, results of action taken here. Now, I have the Death card that has come up here for you. And I'm kind of excited by this because it is such a big shift that's going to be happening. With the release of the 10 of Wands, it is like that old stuff is just dying off. It's dying away. Like in a garden when we're deadheading our flowers, exactly the same thing. New growth is going to come, getting rid of the old, making room for the new. But it is such a complete cycle that there is a definitive end. It's just like that end that you can feel it. And it's not that anything's being taken away from you, 7 of Swords feeling. It's that things are being opened up for you to have other opportunities. All right. It's like wearing too many sunglasses. We don't need too many sunglasses on. It's a really interesting reading. Especially piggybacking on that Hermit card. Haha, Krunios Life Force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And again, that comes with that confidence, that release of things, that action of feeling that coming to an end. Your life force is coming to a beginning, right? By releasing that, we breathe in new life force. Oh, that was a gorgeous 3-card spread, Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A little of that as well. Anybody have any angel numbers that are coming up all over the place all the time for them? before I get started into this next set of reads. Our next set is 21 to 30. It's getting loud outside. It's a gorgeous day. All right, 21s. Here we go. 21s. I have the Ace of Cups that have come in for you. Lovely, lovely, lovely new beginnings are starting. Cup overflowing. Maybe we have a new set of emotions that we are able to identify and relate to. Happy, 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 happy. Have faith in your dreams. All right, your cup is going to overflow. Have faith in your dreams, taking those baby steps and actions towards them. Beautiful, beautiful card combo coming in today for you, number 21s. I feel like an octopus. All right, 22s. I think I'm falling into this nicely. I like how it feels going into this. Beautiful, sweet scent coming in here right now. Not one of mine in the room. All right, 22. Here we go. 5 of Wands reversed. The conflict is coming to an end. Whew. 10 of Swords on the bottom. The conflict is coming to an end. So if there was that harsh conflict, yeah, it's coming to the end with this 10 of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. Hello, Sritka. So, take time to breathe out with it as well. When the conflict relaxes, just enjoy the lack of conflict. We don't need to look for anything else right now. Just, I'm glad that's done. Releasing that energy. Breathing out however you have to. Releasing the energy that was built up from that conflict. The energy that was built up, that was created from that conflict, needs to be released. All right, and it's not a small task either. Breathing through it is really going to help release the emotions that are attached to it. Okay. All right, 23s. Here we go. My hands are getting sticky. Twenty-three. Here we are. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse position right now. The Queens, to me, represent a lot of confidence. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse position as well. All right, 23s. If you're not feeling confident in what you're doing, take a deep breath and ask yourself why. Woo! It always comes down to asking yourself why. Why? You are absolutely enabled, capable, and entitled to feeling good and feeling confident. Oh, you're very close to achieving your goal. So if you're working on something and it is taking a little bit longer than normal or than you had planned, it's okay. Allow the breath of chaos to come in, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. Let it go, let it flow, and not holding on very tightly to the outcome of it, right? Because the outcome that you had when you started the goal is going to be different as your steps have progressed, right? So the goal, the end result may look a little bit different than you had initially intended. Have that confidence to allow things to flow, all right? You're very, very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, the Queen of Wands there too. So just slow down, and don't try to add anything new or start anything new until you feel like this is okay. I'm ready here, ready to go. 24s. Here we go. Oof, oof, oof. That one right there. Oh, 24s. We've got the Six of Wands. We've got victory and success on the home front. There's some teamwork that has helped that happen, some behind the scenes magic, and sort of speaking. But enjoy this moment, you guys. Enjoy this moment of that success coming in here. Ooh, don't let your past hold you back as well. So being successful in that, being, achieving goals that you wanted to achieve, doing better than previous generations. That's the message that's coming in here. I'm doing better than previous generations. So not letting your past hold you back, celebrating and enjoying your successes, knowing that you are worth it and that you can work and earn it. Woo! 20s to 30s seems to be going very quickly. All right, 25s. Here we go. My eyeball got sweaty. What am I going to see in this message? Number 25s. Here we go. This is for you, for you, for you. You guys having a great week? I love it. Nothing is yet set in stone. Are you making plans? Do you have things going on? What do you got going on? Got it going on. Got it going on. Ace of Swords. All right, so new things are underfoot. However, nothing is yet set in stone. So make sure your I's are dotted, T's are crossed in this. Contract came into my vision. Make sure things are to your order. If there's compromises that have been snuck in and changes that you don't like, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, it reveals truths. It sheds lights on situations. It cuts through things. All right, so the word contract is still coming in here. So if you're signing a contract or a legal document of any kind, really read through the fine print and make sure that everything is up to the truth. All right? Woo. So be aware of that. 26. Here we go. Birds are singing, it's a good day. 26, your card is the Six of Pentacles. Making sure balance is in the works, that people have what they need, that you have what you need. Definitely balance. If you're providing services, make sure that the exchange rate is fair. Oh, hey, hi Haley. Hey, 26s. If you are like in a business or providing services for other people, make sure that you're charging accurately for your services, all right? The answers you need are coming. Ooh. How do I keep the balance? What do I charge? What do I do? The answers you need are coming. Do a little bit of research to it, and if you're inspired, like if something clicks and you feel like checking something out online, go and do it. You know, if there are people who are doing what you want to do, check them out, scope them out, see how they're doing it, making sure the balance is there, that the give and receive is in alignment. Yeah, really good. The answers you need are coming. Hi, Haley. Yes, you should totally pick a number. I have changed off the list because it was really hard for me to keep track of everything. And so, ooh, 7 of Wands. Yeah, that was really chaotic. So being able to pick your own numbers gives you the opportunity to pick the card that you're getting. I am currently reading number 27. I'm going up to number 40. So if you want a card that is before number 27, rewind the video, go on back, and then come back and join us. If you want to pick more than one number, that's exciting too. It's like choose your own adventure tarot. So that's really great. Hang out, see what resonates. Nice. Number 30. All right, 27s. That's for you. King in the reverse position. Sometimes we got to slow down. You know, he's usually a man of action, but sometimes we just have to stop doing things and let what we've put in motion work. All right, you can't keep shoving it on, like doing something, not waiting for the results, and then shoving more into there. I'm guilty of that. Are you guilty of that? All right, King of Wands comes in. It's like, slow down. End of a tough cycle approaches. So let it happen in its time. All right, we can't force it. We can't keep shoving things at it. This is something that we have to let happen in its own time. All right, so that's a very exciting news. That's encouraging news. 28. He is so great. Ooh, we've got the King of Swords in the reverse position. He is like the blunt guy in the tarot deck. So calm your stuff down. Yeah, calm it down. The King of Swords can be a little blunt, a little standoffish. He likes things in their order, how they're meant to go, this, that, and the other thing. Chill out. Luck is on your side, all right? So again, we can't be forcing things. We've got Magician here on the bottom of the deck too. So chill out, relax, okay? Quit trying to control the outcome. Luck is on your side. You just got to chill out and see the magic that's happening all around you. Chill out is right there. Oh my gosh. Chill out. Chill out. Relax. Don't be so tense. Stop. All right, number 29. Here we go. Oh, it looks like I'm doing all the talking in the chat. $29. We have the Six of Cups here. This is a very magical card. Instead of water in those cups, we have earth. We have plants growing. So it really does take all the elements around us to make things happen. It's more than just one thing. Communication is key. Ooh, what do we have with sixes as well? Turning points, regrouping. So it could be talking about like right before that review, getting ready for it, seeing what's working, recognizing the magic that's coming in. The Six of Cups, like we're looking at having the elements in these cups. So it prevents a little bit of flowing, but knowing that it is a bigger picture sort of thing too. So communication is key. Communication with yourself and communication with others. Oh, da, 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 da. That noon bell is going to be going off anytime. We're going to be reading number 30. Love it, love it, love it. All right, number 30. Here we go. 9 of Wands in the reverse position. Do not give up. You are almost there. Yep. Don't cast judgment on yourself. We got judgment on the bottom of the deck. Or others along the way. Like, it hasn't been the easiest road. It's been a little bit of a tough learning session, but don't give up. You are almost there. Ooh, we've got bring love into the situation here as our oracle card. Love yourself. Welcome love to you. Welcome love from you. So each and every day, put your hand over your heart and say, I love myself today. I give love today. Right? So 9 of Wands in the reverse. Don't give up. You're almost there. What it is, this cycle, what it is you're seeking is almost within your reach. Okay? So even though it's been a bit of a tough go, don't give up. Don't give up. So close. So close right there. Aw, Haley, thank you. All right, are you guys seeing angel numbers come up everywhere? I've got the angel numbers book, and I would love to give you an angel number. If we have any Char Stars members, I could do a 3-card reading for you as well. So yeah, before we get started in our next set. Anyone? We're talking numbers here. And if we don't have anybody that has any numbers that are coming up all the time, we can do that and we can move along. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, in between sets, we've got this. It's 12:01. That bell should be ringing any second. Lena, hello. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, did we get our bell today? I was just waiting a second and seeing if it was coming. Beautiful tea, beautiful tea. There we go. Lena, are those cards that you pick or numbers that you see often? Because let's start in here first. Oops. Shoot. Shoot. What did I do? Oh, I love how you're doing that because that's going to make your 3-card reading, isn't it? That's beautiful. Gorgeous. All right, let me get this up here and then come on, little computer. Give me what I'm needing. I hit a wrong button and it hit the reset. So I will just be one quick sec. Here we go. Beauty. There we go. All right, I'm going to read number 31. Awesome sauce. Excellent. We're back in order. All right, 31. Now, ooh, 31s. We have the 8 of Swords coming in. All right, time to take off the blindfold. Get out of your own way. The swords feel like blockages, but once that blindfold comes off, asking questions, why is this happening? What can we do about it? Where are solutions going to be found? All right, the 8 of Swords is all about getting out of your own way. You're very close to achieving your goal. All All right, so having a look at what needs to be done to achieve it, not giving up before it comes to its conclusion. And yeah, with that Eight of Swords, just get out of your way. Sometimes we create our own obstacles in our endeavors because we feel the need to make things harder than they really need to be or than they are. And so sometimes we just overcomplicate things as well. And so by taking away rules or taking away expectations and seeing what it is for what it is, will help things move along. And you're so close. You're so close. 32. All right, 32s. This is for you. I don't think we have a noon bell today. Sorry, Jen. Psych your minds. I don't know what's going on down there. $32. This is for... I'm reading 33. 33. We have the star card in the reverse position. When you wish upon a star. Star, star, star. So looking at wishes, at inner peace, be very clear about what it is you're wishing for, because you are more than likely to get it. I feel the word manifestation is coming here. So be careful what you wish for. You're going to get it. Be bold and make the first move. Woo! That's a lot of bossing around right there. So knowing that you are a good manifester, just go ahead and put it out there. Be bold, make the first move with the universe, and the universe will rise up to meet you. Oh, that was somebody's trailer. That sounded awful. It sounded like tires were rubbing. Oh, all right. 33. Wish upon the star and be bold. Make the first move. The universe will come into alignment with you. That's awesome. All right, 34s. I hope I didn't miss a number there, Lena. Let me know. 34s. Here we go. $34s. We have the Two of Wands coming in the reverse position. Really, 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 you are going to experience the choices that you are debating right now. But literally, the world is in front of you. We got the world that's come up on the bottom of the deck here. So whatever choice you make is the right choice at this time, but don't hesitate. Oh, it's a B. Don't hesitate on that. A fiery climax approaches. So a decision is going to be made, whether you make it or it gets made for you. So you do have the choice here whether somebody else makes that decision for you or you do. But either way, there is going to be a climax to, which means the action is going to be started from the decision that's going to be made. 35. 35, 35, 35. Love reading for you. Thank you for being here. Getting read. Allowing me to do this with you. Beautiful. 35s. We've got the Eight of Wands coming in, flying at you, flying at you. But there's a lot of ideas, there's a lot of opportunities too. So with the ideas that are coming in and out, It's a time to give rather than take. Giving ideas, letting them flow through, going for it. Share, 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 share is the word that is coming to me right now. Share, 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 and the results will be sweet. All right. Ooh, a time to give rather than take. That will also clear out a lot of things. I found, like if I get overwhelmed by stuff, I can clear my clutter and give it away, donate it. I can I can give away knowledge. I can give away services. So it's really nice to be able to clear the way. All right, 36 is, this one's for you. The Hanged Man in the reverse position. So there's a new perspective that's coming into play here for you. New ideas. Oh, new ideas, new thoughts, new creations. All right, don't be sad with these new things, because sometimes when we ask for them, it requires us to leave some other things behind. We have the Three of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. Also, if we're in a pain place, in a place of heartbreak or pain, flipping that perspective, flipping it over, having a new look at things, maybe a new understanding of something is going to help get over that speed bump. So nothing is yet set in stone. That one's come up a few times today as well. And where are we? A mutable moon. So yeah, absolutely able to transmute these feelings, fears, or thoughts with a different change of perspective. All right, so nothing is set in stone, nothing is permanent, and like my grandma always said, this too shall pass. $37s, here we go. A new start is coming. Let's give a tarot on this and see where we're going with it. A new start is coming. New moon. We have a new moon next week? Yes, we have a new moon next week. What is our sign with this? 5 of P. All right, a new start. Sometimes when we're feeling in that sort of cold and desolate sort of place right there with that 5 of Pentacles, in that moment, it gives us that where we have to come up with solutions, where we need to make that decision about whether we're going to stay in that position or we're going to make choices to move forward. And it's not nice or fun or easy being in that 5P situation. It is something that we experience, like there are times where we feel lost, where we feel like nobody's helping us, where we feel like cold in the middle of summer because it's like a hard time. But a new start is coming. And with this 5P moment, it is the opportunity to find solutions, and it is the opportunity to make changes. And so that's really what the universe is saying to you right now. Like, make some changes if you're not happy about where you are at in this moment. Even the smallest changes. How we're thinking about something, how we're doing about something, is those things that come into play. Enos, number 38. Yay! So nice to see you here. So here we are, Enos and our other 38s. Here is your card today. We've got the Justice card, number 11, balance. Also, 7 of Pentacles came out. So definitely, if you're feeling out of balance, 7P reverse means it's time to have that review of what is going on. All right. Justice also can mean literal justice. How are the cards falling? How are the tables being stacked up? And are things being exchanged in a fair way? So having a review of all of that, this coming in, it might be that time to, oops, I forgot. I got to take a little review of the situation. Win-win outcome is forecast. Ooh, and I like that. The justice is balanced scale. So win on this side and win on this side. And a really, really nice card combo. All right, Ina, so there we go. Just keeping the balance, having the review, and it will be a situation where everyone wins. Yay! All right. Is that resonating with you, Ines? That's so awesome. I like that you picked number 38. All right, number 39. Here we go. Ooh, we've got the 7 of Cups. It's time to have a review and incorporate some magic into your being, into your doing. Not everything needs to be so technical. And so with the 7 of Cups, also don't get your head caught up in the clouds. You know, like there's lots of fantasy things to look at, but also get we can get carried away following fairies and brownies into the forest. All right, so just be aware of that. Be aware of that. Don't let pride get in your way. And in this sense, I want to say don't let your pride hold you back from experiencing wonderful, fun, magical things. All right? Don't be too proud to be like, I'm too old or too mature to be blowing bubbles with little children. All right, that is a really magical way to just really connect and let be in that magical energy. All right, don't let your pride get in your way. You're not above any of it. You're included in it all. Making sense? All right, and here we are, number 40, our final number. Coming into the conclusion of our pick a number reading. I appreciate you guys being here and letting me read for you. It's so much fun. It's so wonderful. All right, you number 40s. Here we go. This is your card today. 2 of Cups. It's been coming up a lot. Communication, coming together, letting things flow, getting some ideas out on paper or shared with somebody who can help you act on them. Adjustments are required. So communication and really maybe having somebody's expertise help coming into the situation is what is going to get things moving for you. Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here, which is an indicator that fresh new ideas, we may need a little experience coming in to hold our hand for this. And that's good. That's good. Like things coming together, the alchemy. 2 of Cups talks about communication, relationships. And there we go. So that brings a conclusion to our pick a number tarot reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for giving it a big thumbs up and your supers. Thank you, Huyen, for your donation. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. So this has been an absolutely amazing Thursday here with you. And if there's anyone out there that has any angel numbers that you wanted a definition for, let me know in the chat. Because before I go, I would love to give that to you. And let's see, what's new, what's going on, what's new, what's going on. That's about it. I don't think I have any plans for the weekend. Because it is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it feels like I just had a great weekend, so... No plans for the weekend. I'm going to let the universe guide me and see where it goes. And with that being said, thank you, cards, for coming in and giving us your guidance. Thank you, masters. Thank you, guides, guards, guardian angels, gods, goddesses, and universal energies for coming in and helping us give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest purpose. Thank you all for being here and coming in and sharing this space and this energy in the Soul Fam Collective. Is created for you, with you, and because of you. You all make this beautiful energetic space for us to come in and exchange. All right. On that note, I think I'm going to leave you here. Go and have some lunch. I wish you all the blessings. I wish you a great day. And I thank you for allowing me to read for you. So you guys, I will see you here again on Tuesday. I'm trying to get in here at 9:30. It's been closer to 10 or 10:30, so I'm really working on consistency, and I appreciate your patience while that happens. All right, my friends, until next time, bright blessings to you, and I hope your weekend is amazing.